Only on Fox, an upstate family is fighting for answers 7 years to the day after a husband and wife and their elderly mothers were executed inside their Anderson County home. Some of the new details investigators gave us about the crime are disturbing. The quadruple homicide happened on Refuge Road, and it's a quiet area off Old Greenville Highway. Well, Fox 9's Brooklyn Cromer has been following this case very closely, and she sits down with the family whose lives are forever changed. Brooklyn.
Well, Justin, the brutal killing of 4 family members is really hard to imagine, but it happened in Pendleton on Halloween night 7 years ago, and it's still unsolved.
There are still days that I can't believe it happened.
It's a nightmare Pam Isbell lives every day.
We all say things when things happen to other people, you know, like, I know how you feel, or I can't imagine how you feel, but this was something that it doesn't happen to us. It doesn't happen to our family.
Isbell lost her only brother, Mike, on October 31st, 2015.
Mike was the constant in my life at the time and in our family. He worked hard to try and take care of everyone in his family.
Her 80-year-old mother, also brutally murdered.
When I hold my grandchildren, I think about my mother and how she loved children. She would just have loved my grandchildren, her great-grandchildren.
Mike Scott, his wife Kathy, and their mothers, Barbara Scott and Violet Taylor, all stabbed multiple times, then shot. Killed by someone investigators believe they knew.
How could you?
Mike and Kathy's elderly mothers were living with them.
He worked hard to try and take care of everyone in his family.
Mike bought and sold gold and had thousands of dollars inside the house. Investigators say the suspects knew the money was there.
I believe the sheriff's department has the evidence that they need in order to make an arrest or make arrests in this case. I believe they've had that for a long time.
The family is not stopping their push for justice until someone is behind bars.
We are committed to doing everything possible to ensure that those guilty of these murders are arrested.
Investigators say forensic evidence won't be enough to solve these murders because they believe the killer's DNA was already in the house. They need a witness to come forward. Brooklyn Cromer, Fox Carolina News.